Hey there, guys. For those of you that are watching the stream on replay, oh my god, hold on one second. Okay, and I'm back. So apparently, don't put your phone on the charger across the room when you're about to stream. Anyway, yes. So I'm going to be streaming Clash of Wills, but I just started my stream, so I'm going to give it about 5 minutes before I begin the actual Clash stuff. So in the meantime, I will just start putting potions on my olive and all. And hello, people that are just joining the stream. As I just said a second ago, I'm going to be doing some potions and all for the new olive that I just pulled, as I give 5 minutes before I start. Is Fina the Return good? Good is not what I would say for Fina the Return. She is decent and usable. And I guess she's good at what she does, but there's definitely better buffers than Return Fina, in my opinion. The pull video, Yitang, I just uploaded to my channel, so you can watch it there. You can watch it either right now or after the stream. But yeah, the poll video, I just uploaded it to my channel a few minutes ago. So let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and just potion up olive. The new card is very good for some units. It's very specialized because the new card only works on morale LBs. But for a few units, for example, like Chizuru, probably the new Olive herself, the card's really good. If you're killing the boss in 5 turns, if you're not killing the boss in 5 turns, the card's pretty terrible because it only worked for the first 5 turns. Oh my god, I bought attack potions for Olive. She's not an attack unit. Oh well, whatever. Thank you, Ronald. I hope so too. Oh my god, I can't believe I bought attack door pots for Olive. Ah, jeez, what a waste. full Potter. I guess I technically could Potter attack power, but no, I'll probably stick those attack pots on like a New Vision's Awakening or something. I don't know. Maybe I already potted Vayne. I don't know. Oh, seriously, Hoshi? They changed the reset trick? Oh, I haven't tried yet. That is interesting. I didn't expect that. I really didn't expect them to change it. Well, good to know. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. Let me do this real quick. Magic pots. Door pots. I cannot wait for the UI update to make this so much less of a headache. Alright, let's see. Yes. Perfect. It is true that not having to do the reroll trick is less of a headache, but it does mean less shards as well. So don't have 7s. We have to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And oh, I do have enough. Alright, 1 second. Let's go ahead and get some exacties. Alright, done. So we need MP and HP. Yeah, 1 shard per day definitely can be frustrating. Alright, I need to unlock some regular pots. Let's see. So we need 225. So 1, 2, 3. That should be good for that. 1300. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then LB pots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think it's 14 to max out. Alright, once I finish this, we will start the Clash of Wills. That way, if we find out we need Olive, we will jump into it and have her ready to go. Oh, it's one over. It's fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. Alright, that should be good. About a month to EX. Yeah, it does take a while in the Shard dungeon. Kind of annoying, but you know. What's up, James? Alright, let's get in here and start trying to OTK as far as we can. So as usual, I did like 1 or 2 orbs before we started, just so I can get my cooldown going. Here's the party we're going to be using to OTK, and people usually say, let me see your party, and I usually forget to show my party. So, Naked Roberta, Sylvie is just using Sword and Auto Bracer. Chizuru is using LB damage versus Aquatic and Birds. Call card, and we've got 250 and 175. Kaito in the shift form is, again, LB damage versus Aquatics and Birds. And we've got 275 and 0. Esther is using LB damage versus Birds, and there's the card. And we've got 250 and 300. And Knights of Granchout is going to be just chaining the Hayo card, and there's his damage. And I think he has maxed on everything because he does, because he has easy gearing. All right. Let's give it a go. So, Echelon 5 and above, the boss has 5 stacks of Mirage. Thank you, Necro. I did see that in Discord. That's going to be a little bit of a headache to deal with, but I think between this party we can use Sylvie to get rid of it. That's going to be the plan, at least. Let's find out. Let's go ahead and offense. I've got your back on Esther, and we don't really need anything else, so we will literally just Paladin's defense just in case. Alright, Roberta will Fire, Aqua, and Magnus. LBU, well, not LB. You will Hayo card, and you will chain. Alright. And this should very easily OTK all the way until Echelon 5. Once we get to Echelon 5, we will adjust and see what happens. And let me real quick ping a friend of mine. There we go. Anyway, so there it is. 55 on. Oh, I actually meant to look at who's doing what damage here, just for my curiosity. We'll do it in a second. I think 3 Olive STMRs is the right number. That way you can give 2 more mages, guns in her STMR. I think 4 is excessive, and 3 might be too many, but I think 3 is a good number, assuming you pull 3. If you don't pull 3, don't keep going just for the STMR. But if you happen to get 3 copies of Olive, I think 3 is the right number. All right. So has anyone done the Clash yet? Echelon 5, as far as trying to do a serious team, does it seem harder, easier than previous months, or is that unknown for the moment? I would assume most people have probably not done it yet, myself included. So Chizuru and Esther are carrying Cog, and then Kaito is, of course, just a breaker. David, I think Chizuru is probably more valuable than Regina, just because Olive. Because Olive can break, whereas Regina can't. I don't think can Regina break. Honestly, I'm not super familiar with Regina from the JP server. I kind of skipped her and never really looked into her. I suppose I should, considering she's due pretty soon on Global. But yeah, I honestly, my honest answer is I'm not incredibly familiar with Regina, so I probably couldn't really speak with authority on the subject. But very soon I will be studying Regina's wiki page and familiarizing myself with her. Coma, I do believe Ash's STMR, the new Ash, is the highest magic accessory in the game. So it is, at the current time, the best accessory. Although I don't think it has any, like, by memory, it doesn't have any passives for mage, right? It's just flat magic, but it is the best flat magic accessory. Not counting the Clash of Wills rings, you know, with flat stats. Those would be better, of course. The new Vision card is really good for a few units, Cornelius. It's not good for everyone. It's very specialized. The new card, it's really good for like Chizuru, probably Olive, Olivera, a few others. I'm not sure who else would be really good for. Thank you, Derek. Maybe someday it could be fun. Yes, Coma. I think Ash's STMR is still the highest in JP at the current time for flat magic. Alright, so now we're on Echelon 5. Now we get to have some fun with Mirage. So someone said it was 5-stack Mirage. No, Wilk, because Wilk is really, really bad for turn 1 OTKs. Wilk's damage needs setup. On turn 1, Wilk is actually pretty low turn 1 damage. So for a turn 1 OTK clear, Wilk is not good. But Wilk is on my planned regular teams. So once the OTKs stop working, we will grab Wilk and some other units, and we will be going in and doing our best. Okay, so here is Echelon 5. Let's go. Yeah, Wilk needs. I think turn 6 is Wilk's first really good burst turn. Without morale, with morale, it could be ready on turn 2 actually. Okay, so the boss has Mirage. So let's see. So we're going to. All right, let me think for a second. So with Mirage, 5 stacks, we have to do this. We have to buff up Esther, and we can use this twice. That'll get rid of 4 stacks of Mirage, because Sylvie's skills are double component. So now we can do Imbue, Aqua, and 1 attack, and that should be the last of the Mirage. Okay, Mirage should be gone at this point. So now we should be able to OTK. Okay, worked. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we're going to be doing double cast on Sylvie with her Cheerful skill, because each of those Cheerfuls are a 2-parter, and they remove 2 stacks of Mirage apiece. So double Sylvie Cheerful, and then 1 of the raids from Roberta. That's your 5 hits, and that's your Mirage gone for the OTK. And damage is going down a lot. Yeah, because we're not using as good of an LB buff anymore for Chizuru, she lost some damage here. That's fine. Alright, so last month, this is when we stopped being able to OTK, so we're going to see if we can continue to OTK as it goes. Let's find out. Regina is better. Louise has a 35 gun imperil. Olive is just 30. That is true, King, that you could use like Louise for a better gun imperil and the same break. But the thing is, Louise's damage is pretty bad, even with her intrinsic. So you might have 5% less imperil with Regina on the party, not Regina, with Olive on the party. But then you're getting Olive's personal damage, which is like dramatically higher than Louise's. So it'll probably be overall more damage to use Regina with Olive, use them both in the same party, and you'd get, you know, better results, I think. Oh, okay, Necro, so if I don't OTK, I get a second turn for free. Alright, so he has some preemptive buffs. That's why we're using Kaito, because Kaito dispels on LB. And... oh, they're not dispellable. Okay. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We still killed him, so that worked out fine. But it was very close. But actually, Kaito's personal damage is very, very low. If we're not at rank 99 at this point, I think I'm going to swap Kaito from, instead of bursting, he's just going to do his Magnus, I think. Yeah, Kaito's damage is not helping here. He's just a breaker. Oh, we're on level 99. We're going to go ahead and do one more OTK on level 99 just to see if the OTK setup still works at 99. So people can, you know, use this as like a farming video as well. If you want an OTK on the farming, this may or may not work, but let's find out. All right, so let's see. So if we're not going to use, let's see. So Kaito is going to get rid of the boss's buffs with this. We're going to crash into break, and no one's using katanas, so we don't need katana in peril. We can just use blades because Blade Storm is a 4-hitter, so this will get rid of the Mirage for us right here. Well, except for this. So then we do Inferno, Aqua, and Raid, which allows Sylvie to have her actions to do whatever she wants. Yeah, there we go. Although there's really nothing else for Sylvie to do. We can do offense. We can do I've Got Your Back on Esther. And I guess we'll just do a clever, like whatever. Oh my god, you're right. Chizuru is using a katana. Damn it. You're right. You're right. Chizuru's using a katana. Ah, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. But you're right. Yes, I should have used the break with well, it didn't matter, but I guess if your team is not as strong, yeah. So have Kaito Katana in peril as well, and just use the regular Mirage break we've been doing. But it didn't matter, so there we go. So this boss, it seems very, very well. Okay, it seems easy for a powerful team to turn 1 OTK farm it. Yeah, if you have, you know, these units. Anyway, now it is time to do a real clear. Alright, let me go ahead and claim my rewards real quick. For turn 1 OTK, Necro, I don't know. I'll probably go back and figure out some alternate, you know, turn 1 OTKs and stuff. But, let's see. Anyway, real quick, we're going to go ahead and pop those tickets just for the curiosity, you know. Last time during stream, I used tickets on stream, and I got a Neo, and I forgot who it was. It was someone bad, but it still was a Neo on stream. I think it was the Cacteria from these tickets. But let's see what happens. I did already pull for Olive, David. I do have the pull video uploaded on my channel, so you can check that out later if you want. But the pulls went really well today. Last month, the Chizuru pulls were terrible. Really, really bad, terrible. But today, the pulls were great. I had really good luck. And 2 tickets. I haven't tried it yet, Kipo, but someone said that the shard trick doesn't work on global. I haven't tried it myself, so I don't know, but someone in chat did say it was fixed. So I will play with that a little bit later. Alright, so I've got a team already set up in Dark Visions for the Clash of Wills. And the reason I did it in Dark Visions is because when you copy over, when you load a team, the stupid vision card doesn't copy. So I'm going to use this to just save the team loadout. Let's see. So this is the team we're going to be using to start trying to rank farms. Make sure they're all set as... Oh, I think I already did this. They're all set as favorite already? Oh. They already are. They already are. Okay. Well, anyway. Let's go into Clash of Wills and bring the team in, and we will hope for the best. Oh, were they not good, Skylar? Alright. Now what I should have done is save the team manually last night, but I didn't. But we do have a favoritism, so when we load the team, when we bring them in, they're all already wearing the proper gear, so this is fine. Where's Roberta? Roberta's. Alright. I'm going to tab out of chat real quick as I look at my notes for what the team was. Esther is right here. Wilk is right here. Sylvie is right here. And then Chizuru is right here. And Espers, we've got Kokurayu right here. We've got Bahamut right here. We've got Tetra. We've got Ashura. And we've got Chow on Odin for the HP. Let's see, you are starting in the shift. You were starting in the shift. You're starting in base, 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 base. Okay, there we go. And back to chat. Did I miss anything important? Proto, I would say. Oh god, it's kind of hard to say for like a free to play. Is Olive especially worth it? I'd say probably not. Olive is probably more of like a high rank Dark Visions, high rank Clash of Wills unit, and not like a super free to play friendly unit. But it's hard to say. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn on all mods. Let me look at the mods real quick. So HP luck, healing down, bulk, attack power up, resistance. Oh wow, that's a lot of resistance down. All right, let's go ahead and leave this. Let's leave these off for the moment, so our team doesn't die, as I can like figure out the boss. So we're gonna leave those off just for the moment, so I can learn the boss and not die immediately. We'll turn those on later. All right, let's give this a go. So let me try to watch up here. What does the boss do during the ambush? Submersion and mud armor. And he's angry. Okay. So that's the buffs. We're not using Kaito on this party, so we can't get rid of the buffs. The heal reduction is not working. Oh. Actually, we're not even using a healer, so I guess that's a good thing if the heal reduction doesn't work. I mean, we have Sylvie. Alright, so apparently the news said don't break attack and magic. So I'm going to try not breaking attack and magic. And that may or may not go well. We'll find out. Let's cover True Guardian and Focused. We're not using Kresnik either, which is I'm a little concerned about. Let's go ahead and Bolt Egg. Let's do Elemental and Petals. God, I didn't even consider morale fill. How are we gonna fill morale? I don't even know. Rousing, let's aquatic mitigation, and let's emissary, I guess. Esther will Shutterbolt. Yeah, we're doing Thunders. We're gonna True Storm and Energizing Bunny. Chizuru will, I guess, Eastern. Strong. We don't want to do Wind. And Staunch. And Wilk? I don't know. I guess Hurricane Fist. I'm not sure if the boss cures himself. Alright, so let's see what happens here. We didn't break attack and magic. We'll see if that matters. Alright, so relatively low damage it seems, for the moment. We do have the attack and magic mods turned off, so that's... Alright, blue is physical damage. We are evading Chow, so I guess the boss has accuracy. I think Chow's evading. I did make him evade, right? Yep, full evade. So the boss does have accuracy. Good to know. I might have too much resistance on Chow, though, because he's not going to counter much if he's resisting everything. Let's see. So the boss is doing earth and water. Yeah, that's way too much resistance. My god. We are way overboard in resist. But we do have the mod turned off, though, so that's part of it. I literally don't even know what we're doing, I guess. Kind Protector, Most Loyal, True, something. I guess let's... Whoops. I guess let's do Rousing. Yeah, we're doing a Thunder team. Rousing. Let's do Mirage and I guess Mega Breath. Esther doesn't have her LB fill yet. Sylvie can... just fill this. 3. Yeah, we're going to burst on turn 5. Turn 5 is usually a good burst turn, typically. There's, like, nothing for Chizuru to do in the base form. This is... goofy. I gotta give her something to do in base form. Wilk, same problem, kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I would say 3, Josh. 3 ST Mara seems good for Olive. Shed Skin, Submersion, he's angry, Fin Slash. Alright, double, 2, 3. So 3 AoEs. That's magic damage. Alright. Okay, not too bad so far, but keep in mind we do have the attack mod turned off. So that'll change things. I wonder if we should Omni cover Chow. Oh, probably not. No, we Mirage those attacks. Yeah, if we Omni covered, I'm thinking that wouldn't end well, probably. Alright, so we're gonna do... That's not good. He's still buffed up. I'm pretty sure I used the right elements on him. Alright, so you're good to go, basically. So you can just sit here and chill until we're ready to burst. Let's have Sylvie. Yeah, Omnicarve is probably not a good idea. Let's do this, and let's do... Actually, I don't even need that. Let's defense. Whoops. Let's defense, let's cheerful, and let's lightning amp. Put up the field. Oh, he's got Mirage. Oh god. That Mirage is gonna be a problem, isn't it? I don't have a good solution for Mirage on this party. I'm gonna have to give Chow a way to fix Mirage. Whoops. Oh, wait a minute. No, let's go ahead and LBU. Do you and turn... Yeah. Alright. I'm probably gonna skip Regina. Yeah, King. I've never personally been super impressed with Regina. But then again, I haven't really looked into her super closely. I will look into her a lot closer when she gets announced, and then I'll make the final decision. I might go for her, but at the current time, probably not. Alright, so we're going to burst next turn. Our morale is pretty low, unfortunately. This guy's still buffed up, too. Feels bad. Alright, so we're going to type as a spirit. Sylvie will LB. Wilk will Magnus. Esther will get ready. Roberta will Rousing. Let's go ahead and shift. Rousing, aquatic, and hit the boss. And then Chow will just morale fill. Alright, we'll burst next turn and see what happens. I mean, the morale isn't that bad. And if I had given, like, Calamity Border... Oh, we missed the stupid buff by a tiny amount. Alright, well, whatever. Alright. Let's see what kind of burst we can do here. Oh, hey, the boss is not buffed. That's good. Okay, so turn 5 is good. Check Chow's resistances. Alright, let's check Chow's resist. Chow is currently at 290, so I think it's a 100% imperil, which is pretty low, honestly. Oh, he's got evasion down, too. Does the whole party have that? They do. Okay. Alright. Oh, God. I can't tell if the boss has Mirage right now. I don't think he does. I don't see, like, the little after image on his sprite. Alright, we don't need anything from Chow, so we'll, like, just mirror up equity. There we go, no Mirage. Alright. So let's give it a go. We're going to Vengeance. We're going to triple bolting. We're going to LB. Esther's going to LB, and Roberta's going to quad. Oh, wrong form. Alright, Oh! I never broke Spirit. Oh my god, never broke Spirit. I have literally no Spirit break at all. Alright, well, rip Roberta. I was supposed to break Spirit with Sylvie. I totally forgot. Totally forgot. Oh well, Roberta. Alright, we do have all the bulk modifiers on, so if we deal good damage... Oh my god, 3.7? Without even a Spirit break? That is... extremely easy? Yeah, we have all the defense mods turned on. This is full bulk. That is extremely high. We don't even need Roberta. I know we do kind of need Roberta, because Roberta's a good buffer. But my god, that was without a Spirit break. That was no Spirit break whatsoever. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, well, anyway. The cap's 2.5, so without even breaking Spirit, we did, like, enormously beyond the damage cap. But now we have to finish the fight. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and focus. Let's cover and let's True Guardian. Let's see. Let's True Storm. This. Sylvie, we'll go to the base form. Let's Bolt Egg, Petals, and Vines. Chizuru will Devastating Samurai. Roberta will shift. Let's Rousing, Aquatic, and Charging to seal the boss. Wilk will do Cloud Style. And we're going to burst again next turn and see what happens. We are in phase 2, which could be painful. I don't know. Alright, so we definitely need Mirage going into phase 2. Good to know. A lot of water attacks. Swamp Ambush, which is not... Okay, whatever. That's fine. Just a poor, fragile creature. It does seem that way, doesn't it? Alright, let's burst again. It looks like Mirage is gone, I think. On the other hand, we don't have... Let's see, turn 4, 5... Yeah, we don't have Sylvie's buff anymore. It should be fine. We're going to go ahead and try to just burst right now. Let's see what happens. Alright, the boss does have a defense buff right now, so... Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and re-raise himself. Let's re-raise Sylvie, and let's re-raise... Who else is critical? I guess Roberta for the buffs. Alright, let's see what happens here. The boss does have a defense and spirit buff. We can't get rid of that, unfortunately. Ow. Chow, no! We're good. Alright. Alright, unfortunately, we are now back in the base form with Chizuru. But, okay, so... Everyone on the planet made fun of Chizuru's base form LB. We're going to use Chizuru's base form LB to buff up the modifiers of our physical units right here. And Roberta is classified as a physical unit. Let's bolting 3 times. Esther is going to bolting 3 times. Sylvie is going to... offense, defense, and lightning amp. Alright, let's do this. This should finish him off, I would assume. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, let's turn on the defense, the attack and magic mod and get her rank 1, I guess. This seems a little easy. But, I don't know, maybe when I turn on the attack mods, it gets crazy. But we just perfect scored with all the bulk mods turned on. Yeah. Very nice. About as expected. Okay, I have to remember next time to break spirit, but then again, not really? Alright. Everything turned on. Alright, so also I want to give Chizuru something to do in the base form. So we're going to... We don't need all this. Actually, do we? Need all this? Probably not. Alright. It's Calamity Border for resist. Or not resist, for morale. I think everything else was fine. Honestly. I mean... Yeah, it seemed fine. Let me go ahead and give Chow in the shift form, just in case something really weird happens. Let's give him dual wield and barrage, so we can get rid of mirage in case. Let's also give him blue wave. Actually, not blue wave, scarlet wave, just in case we need a support chainer. But yeah, I don't know. Let's give it a go. So we have the attack and magic model, and Chow went really low some turns. So yeah, I don't know. This could be dangerous. Let's find out. All right, Chizuru will go ahead and just no. Let me think. What are we gonna do this turn? Okay, so Chow is gonna cover, focused. True Guardian. Wilk is gonna Hurricane Fist. Sylvie is going to Petals, Vines, and Bolt Egg. Roberta will fill, Aquatic, and Magnus. Esther will just punch for now. Or not. Let's see. Chizuru will Eastern, Strong, and Staunch. Alright. See what happens here. I don't think I did actually the elemental damage, did I? Oh, okay. Well, that hurt. Rehydration. That was red. Red is magic, right? Oh my god. Alright. Well, it's a little harder. He's a little harder with the mods on. That changes things. Oh, you know... No, you know what? The first clear... The first clear, I did Shatterbolt on Esther. Now that I'm thinking about it, the first clear, I did Shatterbolt. And Shatterbolt breaks attack and magic. I did that by accident. And it didn't... Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, I did Shatterbolt on the first clear. So the boss was broken the first time. Let's try this again. Alright. So wait a minute then. If I did Shatterbolt... I gotta think. Well, the first clear I did Shatterbolt. I did Shatterbolt the first time, and it was fine. But I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. All right. So the new Freevia Vision card is good for some units, but very specialized. All right. Let's do this. This. Oh, not insect. Chizuru, Eastern Strong, Staunch, Chow, Cover. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens here. So we broke attack and magic. Let's see if we... Okay, a lot less damage from that. Still pretty painful though. Alright, let me see Chow's resistances. He's definitely got too much water and earth resist. We need more bulk. Okay. Alright, so if we're gonna burst on turn, yeah, let me think for a second. So let's defense. Oh god, no, we need defense, resolve, compassion. Let's have Chizuru do Calamity Border. Wilk to the base form. Just hit the boss a few times. Esther to the base form. Just hit the boss a few times. No, we can stay in the shift form with you. The boss has no accuracy down. That is true. I should probably do that. Let's do this, and... Actually, no. Let's go to the base form and... Dragon's Fury you this turn. Chow can heal himself. Oh my god, I guarded Chow by accident. Are you kidding me? Well, we'll see what happens. I swiped down instead of I clicked then swiped down by accident. Oh, he has no accuracy this turn. That helps. Oh no, we have Mirage. That's why. Okay, well, turn 2 was pretty fine anyway. He's not curing his attack and magic breaks, which is convenient. Alright, turn 3. We need to get the morale thing going. Or not the morale thing, let's Paladin's offense, let's Lightning, and let's Cheerful. Wilt can literally just reload here. Esther can LB. Roberta. Rousing, Aquatic. Let's support from the skies. Chizuru, let's Calamity. And Chow, let's this. Cover. Okay. See what happens. Ouch. Ew. Oh, there goes Chow. Alright, that was physical damage. Alright. So we need more physical damage on Chow. We need less resistance. Or more physical resist on Chow. Let's see here. I don't need quite so much counter. I don't think evasion is super important. Let's go ahead and give this. What do you think? Do we have any of these that also boost physical bulk? Protector, kind of. Luca's, kind of. Judge's Oath. I think Judge's Oath might be the one we want. Let's give this. Knowledge of the Truth is already good. I don't think we need Cypher's Coat. Let's just give some bulk here. Alright. Let's see. What else do we need? That seems fine. Alright. Max modifiers, give it a go. Adventuring with Friends is good as well, but the Judge's Oath gives some resistances as well. Alright, let's see. So this, and this. Wilk can shift and do his thing. Let's have Sylvie do Elemental Vines and Bolt Egg. Roberta, Rousing, Aquatic, and Magnus. Chow, cover. Let's cover, Provoke, and Focused, which is going to be less bulk for the party. I don't think the party needs any bulk on turn 1, though. Alright. Let's give this a try. So now we have more mitigation on Chow for these turn 1 attacks. Oh yeah, that's way better. That's way better. Or not. We have less resistance though. Ouch! So water resist is big pain. Ooh. We need 30 more water resist, it looks like. Which, that's an easy fix. Oh, nice, James. Very nice. On the other hand, not having water resist is giving us a ton of counters. So, let me actually mark a note real quick for myself. We're at 70 water, 180 earth with these buffs. There we go. So I can tweak it. I can tweak it after this to try to get like 95 to each. Alright, so we did that. So now Sylvie is going to... Let's just do this again. And Paladin's offense, so I don't forget. We'll do that for later. Wilk to the base form, where we're going to just do his things. Chizuru this turn will... Let's have Chizuru do the Mirage this turn. Let's do Focus Strength for Mirage. Breezy and Eastern. Esther can go to the base form and LB. Roberta can Rousing... Let's have Roberta do the LB as well. And then Chow can do all the stuff. So True, Most Loyal... And True, yeah. Okay. Alright. See how this goes. Alright, so breaking seems okay. I mean, we're breaking, attack, and magic, and the boss isn't really oh, ouch. Isn't really caring? Oh my god, what is that? That's blue damage. Blue is it's gotta be physical water, so we need more water resist. Alright, give me a second. We need more water resist. So we need 30 more water resist. Alright, so, and we're at way too much earth. So 30 more water, we need 170 water resist. Let's go ahead and get some water resist in here. What has water resist and bulk? This one does. So we want 170 water. Okay, there. Oh, now we're too low on earth, though. Ah! Whoops. Doesn't anything have like water and earth resist? Water and earth resist. Oh, actually, I mean, if that's the case, so does Prideful Incarnate, which is what we were doing a minute ago. Yeah, it's too much though. Ugh. All right, so we'll just keep that, and we'll just keep Imperial armor on. Seems fine. And maybe we're using too much. Maybe we're using too much counter gear as well. Do we even need that much counter gear? Because the morale seems very easy. I'm not sure this is the fight for Folka Flip, but maybe. Oh, Warrior Blight's Estimar. Jason, I literally always forget Warrior Blight's Estimar gives really high HP. Yeah, I'm gonna swap that if we lose again. So let's bolt this. Wilk. So much clicking. Alright, let's go ahead and do Guard, Kind, and Focus. And then Esther can Shatter, and Energizing isn't even needed. Let's go ahead and do True Storm. Alright. Let's see if we do better here. So now we've got... Yeah, we're still immune. We have too much Earth Resist, like a lot too much Earth Resist. Alright, so this turn, Sylvie is going to do offense and then some resist buffs again. Chizuru is going to Eastern Breezy and Strength for the Mirage. Wilk is going to go to the base form. Esther to the base form, and Chow will heal. True, most loyal. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, turn 2 seems really easy. Maybe turn 3 we should just guard with Chow, but not really. I kind of want his morale skills. So, you know what I can do with Chow is just re-raise him in case something bad happens. All right, it's turn 3. We're gonna go ahead and Calamity Border this turn with Chizuru. We have Sylvie shift and do defense. Lightning, and Cheerful. Wilt can just reload here. Esther can LB. You can shift you. Rousing, aquatic, and hit the boss. And Chow. So this turn was really painful. Do I want to guard Chow or morale fill? I think we're gonna do morale fill and re-raise himself. Alright. Oh my god. We're at 30 water resist. So we're 70 short still. So that's a big imperil. Wow. Ah! Okay. Good to know. So we need actually 70 more. Let me add this to my notes. Plus 70 water resist. We need 70 more for immunity to that turn. I don't really want immunity, though. I don't want complete immunity. Because, yeah, immunity means less counters, and I don't want that. We want that morale fill. Yeah, 65% more would be the perfect amount if I could get that reasonably without. You know what I might do is just drop dodge roll and go with 80% or mirage. All right, let's go ahead and Tyvus. We're gonna burst next turn. Wilk will Magnus, and then whatever these skills are. Sylvie will LB, Roberta to the base form, where we're going to Rousing, Aquatic, and actually we're going to this. Support and Mega Breath. Esther will, and Chow will cover. Morale. Okay. Let's hope we don't die here. Hey, we got the morale to exactly enough. That is really painful. Oh my god, Chow. Nope, Chow's the boss. He's good. He's good. Alright, here we go. Burst turn. Actually, 1 second. Am I doing this? Yeah. Never mind. Okay. We don't actually need this. Let's go ahead and attack and magic anyway. Let's go ahead and resist buffs for the morale fill, because we're not doing it this turn. Alright. Mirage. Boss is not buffed, correct. And this time we do have Spirit Break from Sylvie. Yeah. Okay. Fingers crossed. Okay, and Chow can cover, provoke, and let's re-raise himself. Alright, see if we did 2.5 again. 4.1, wow. Alright, well the bad news is the boss now has attack and magic buff turned on. So, watch out. Let me think. Alright, what's the best way to handle this? Well, alright, hold on. Alright, we need Bolt Egg. Let's do Burgeoning, and let's do... Physical Mitt. You know what I probably should have done? Let me think for a second. I probably should have saved support for this turn. I didn't think of that. That is my bad. Do a big barrier here. Alright. We don't have Mirage this turn, which I'm a little concerned about. We actually might still have some remaining Mirages from previous turns. Okay, we still have Mirage. Oh my god, Chow. Ah! Oh, that's concerning. Thanks, Sylvie. Thank you, Sylvie, for being awesome. Just get Chow back on his feet. Alright, huh. Let me think for a second. Chow died has no buffs at the moment, so Sylvie, if she support chains, we are going to probably lose Chow again. No, because Sylvie autocasted Gen Mit from her Magnus. That's so good. That is so good. Let's go. Let's burst. Let's triple clever. Let's Cloud Style. Let's LB. Let's LB. And let's Mega a bunch. Let's Barrier. Let's Resilient. Let's Resounding. We don't need healing. Alright, let's go ahead and do our damage right here. Alright, Chow. You the man. Let's go. Oh my god. We're literally gonna guard Chow. We're just gonna guard Chow. He's auto-covering. Ah! Sylvie, please. Thank you, Sylvie. Sylvie is the best unit in the game. By far, Sylvie is the best unit in the game. Alright, we lost our imbues. Let me think for a second. Alright, let's... so let's go ahead and let's swap to Fire Element. Let's Aquatic, and Support's not available. That's Rousing, whatever. Wilk can Magnus. Chizuru is not available. Esther is Calm, Defense, Defense. Let's see, Sylvie. Yeah, we did the imbue, so Paladin. I've got your back, and defense. Alright, let's go ahead and use Chizuru's mod buff. There it is. Okay, that should be a rank 1 as far as I'm aware. I hope. That was very messy, but it worked. And we didn't even need olive. Boom. Rank 1. That was very, very, very simple. Alright, so Chizuru, 2.4. I mean, this damage breakdown, you can't entirely, you know, the clear one kind of off the rails a little bit. But there it is. Roberta was busy rebuffing on some turns. Esther bursted a lot. Wilk did fine. Chizuru did fine. So that clear was Sylvie. Sylvie carried that so hard. Like, she gutsed on that last turn and countered and brought everyone back. Like, my God, Sylvie. What a bro. Okay. Rank 1 in the first few hours. Gotta do my farming. There it is. There it is. Rank 1. Alright, I'll show you the team that we used. And again, for those of you that want like a less edge of your seat clear, once we get like the data mine and I can, you know what's going on, I can optimize the team a lot further. And then I'll post like a standalone YouTube video with a guide after I know more. As you saw this time, I just completely winged it, and that was a barely win. If Sylvie didn't guts that last turn, it was over. Yeah, so I will play with it. But anyway, so here's the team we used. We never used the Shiftformer and Chow. As far as Espers go, here's the Espers we used. Just, killers. Kokorayu gives Aqua Killer. Behemoth gives All Killers. Tetra gives Bird Killer. And actually, Ashura gives Bird Killer as well. For those that don't know, the 3-star Ashura, she learns Bird Killer, so make sure you go and learn that on Ashura, and it helps out. Anyway, Chow in the base form was using 100 evasion. Honestly, I don't know if 100 evasion is even that important. Because it seemed like most turns, evasion didn't even help. So I think I can drop some evasion for more just raw bulk. We had 100 evasion, double Blizzard Orb for the counters, and again, Chow didn't count. Well, he did counter. No, he did counter a lot. Some turns he didn't, but some turns Chow did counter a lot. So okay, I think counter on Chow is a little bit important. Passive provoke. There's the setup. 200 water, 190 earth. I think about 250-ish water seems better. But again, the exact resistances required or expected, I'll know that more after the data mine comes out, and I can look at the boss's AI, and then I can tell you exactly how much resist you're going to want. But this is what I did go with. Here's the setup. Here's the materia, and we use Sylvie's card because it gives a lot of morale fill. Roberta in the base form is using a double-handed spear. Now, this spear is naturally lightning element, but because, we're a lightning team, that's totally fine. But, a double-hand build, 7,500 magic, a lot of killers, and dazzling demoness. Now, my Roberta only has 275 aqua and 300 avian. That's because I didn't have enough copies of Bird Killer Plus. What I should do is craft another one with the enlightenment points, and then she'd be capped on both. But again, as you saw, the damage requirement was a joke. We did 4.1 billion, and we didn't even use olive. So don't sweat damage too much. Dazzle card. Shift form is using a multi-element weapon to help seal the boss as needed. I'm not even sure if that's important, but there it is. Full evasion in the shift form, some bulk. Well, we were only in the shift form like 2 or 3 turns. So yeah. Esther in the base form is LB damage versus Aqua and Bird. Here is the setup. Don't forget the Ruler of the Sea and Sky. Hopefully you didn't combine all of yours. I've told people in the past, try to not combine these materials to the max rank, because now you can use more of the smaller ranks on more units, which is what I'm doing. And that's really helpful for killer gearing. If you already combined them, unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about it. And then here's the setup we use. And then shift form is, we start off in the shift form for the Celestite Rod, the Treasured Ring, just some auto cast, morale fill stuff, some auto buffing, etc. And in the base form, we had maxed LB, maxed Bird, and 175 Aqua. Killers are really hard here. Wilk in the base form, again, using Poppy's paintbrush to multi-element seal, full evasion, some ball. Oh, and I should have. Well, don't leave empty slots like me. Apparently, I just forgot to fill them in. Add something there. I don't know. And then, and make sure he's dual wielding in the base form if you're using his own card, because this card will go off twice if you're dual wielding. So in the base form, dual wield him. That way you get double benefit from his own card. And then shift form is claw build versus birds and aqua. There it is. There's the killers. And then his own thing. And he's got 300 bird, 200 aqua. Sylvie in both forms geared identical. One source of counter up, a source of guts. Thank God I gave her a source of guts. That was like when I was building her last night, I was thinking, Sylvie doesn't really need guts. Sylvie never dies, so guts is not important. I'm like, let me give it to her anyway. Oh, I'm so glad I gave it to her anyway. And there it is. She's full evasion, counter up, and just bulk, looming wrath, just as an extra, and then her own card. And for the same reason, dual wielding. Dual wield anyone using Sylvie or Wilk's card if you can. Obviously, don't make their DPS form dual wield. But like on a support unit, you want to dual wield for double benefit, because this effect goes off twice while dual wielding. It's a lot of free morale. So make sure you dual wield. And then here's the shift form, just some LB fill. I wasn't sure if the boss was going to do mana drain or not. There's apparently no mana drains at all. So Philosopher's Stone, not important. I'm going to swap that out for, pure bulk. And then shift form, identical. And then Chizuru, in the base form, is using a fire and light weapon. I gave her counter up, because Chizuru, for those that don't know, her counter attack is 100% Omni Killer, and we have no Bird Killer on the party. So Chizuru counterattacking will give us Bird Killer. Now, if you have Blizzard Orb, those are better, but I ran out of Blizzard Orbs. But yeah, Chizuru counters Bird Killer. And here's the build, Tyvis' Spirit. Shift form is LB damage versus birds and aqua. I gave her all the best gear. As you can see right here, Ruler of Sea and Sky and Ruler of Sea and Sky Plus. We're double dipping for huge killer. And then the Knights of Grand Shout card. And maxed LB, maxed Aqua, and 200 Avian. And there it is. There is the rank 1 clear. Out of curiosity, let's see if anyone else has hit rank 1 legitimately. We are having a problem with cheaters. Not currently. Robot DL is the second place, and this party... It looks fine. I saw Squall. I'm like, wait a minute, Squall. There's no way it's legit. But no, Squall's actually a legitimate. He's a fine DPS. Yes, it's probably legit. Anyway, it is day 1. It is a few hours into day 1, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of rank 1 clears. This one seems pretty easy, and it didn't seem glitched or anything. So thumbs up there. The last month had 1 or 2 problems on day 1. This one seems fine. But okay. And for those of you that were asking about my pull video for Olive, that is already on my channel. So just check the recent videos. You can see the pull video. I will now be browsing other people's clears, talking to people, playing with the boss, and trying to figure out a more optimal. James, the problem with that is after doing my polls, I need to sit down and plan out my Shard Dungeon run, and I'm not sure who's going to be in my Shard Dungeon team. And when I go to test it, if for whatever reason, like I can't retreat because Global changed it, I don't want to waste my first Shard Dungeon on like a team I'm not ready for. So I need to sit down and plan out who's going to be in my Shard Dungeon team. Then I'll go and try the trick, and if the trick works, great. If not, sad face. Anyway, but if it does work, I will have a standalone video explaining how to do the Shard reset trick, assuming it works, either tonight or later tomorrow. LN Wanderer if the Riser clear. I would not be surprised, Nightcaster. Wanderer definitely absolutely loves his Riser clears, and if it's possible to do a Riser clear, Wanderer will do a Riser clear. I don't know if it's possible or not yet, but if it is, I have no doubts Wanderer will be posting a Riser clear if it can be done. Anyway, that's it for the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Went really smoothly. Pretty easy clash this month. And as you saw, you don't need Olive. So, but I'm sure Olive would have been a great DPS there. She has huge killers, but damage wasn't really a problem. Damage was very, very simple. Survival was the problem in Phase 2, and I'm going to figure out a way to deal with that. Although, actually, the problem with Phase 2 is the boss had those unremovable buffs, and because apparently breaking, attack, and magic is fine, Kaito is probably a good pick here, because Kaito can get rid of those buffs, and that would make Phase 2 a lot safer, I think. I'll be trying it out. Anyway, see you next time.